Business calling me no nickname without relationship, permission, or at least rapport.
Due to some delays in getting the audio track, I didn't have enough time to plan the formal screening I hoped for. But hey, you gotta roll with the punches, and everything happens for a reason. So I invited some black creators over to my apartment to watch Love Story. Then afterwards we had a discussion about the current state of this country and the importance of art in creating change.
Thing in the world, and no one ever says we're not, we don't get better.
All right, so it's the ending of the night. Hi. We had a successful turnout.
We did.
Crystal, how do you
All
feel?
black everything. I feel good. It just felt good to be around a lot of black creatives, big personalities, very opinionated people, and just to hear everyone express their views and their thoughts and their feelings, and to share my art with my people.
It was great. It was great. Good job,
so
Crystal.
yay.
Miss Hair. So I got a voiceover audition last night when I was at the at my viewing. So I'm prepping for that right now. And it's the first voiceover audition that I'll be recording in my vocal booth. So yay! I love becoming a more independent artist.
Okay, we're getting in.
My friend Danielle and I went to see Shakespeare in the Park for our favorite price, free $99. And we made some new friends.
This is Honey. This is Muhammad. They gave us a ride up the hill. They're so nice.
Yeah. They're from the Midwest, that's why they're nice. It's the 4th of July. Day party, drinking, dancing, chilling by the poolside. Yeah, and I'm here working a 10-hour shift, sampling some kombucha to y'all. The way I see it, I'm just doing what my ancestors were doing in 1776. Also, Love Story came out today, so I'm here at work, but I'm also having some issues with some content not running properly on my accounts, so it's a little stressful. And then after this, I head to my next gig and sample some morning recovery. The next day, while editing some content in between promo gigs, this happened.
No.
This was the second big earthquake we had in a matter of 2 days.
Knocking out my wigs and shit.
Hopefully there's no earthquake on my way to work or while I'm at work or on my way home. Everybody meet Houston. This is what I usually come home to. So to give you an idea of how tired I was, I come downstairs about to go on the hike, and I see my shoes chilling on the mailbox. And I'm like, how are they on the freaking mailbox? Because my ass left them there last night.
You want us to
On the hippo hike. Well, we're not on it yet. We're finding. Look at this motherfucker trying to get in the shot. Oh my god.
So you can go here.
Yeah. You can't sit with us. Everyone wants a picture with this man right here. This is my coach, my LA dad, and he's stuck with me forever.
Yeah.
Well, on my way to morning recovery, and I'm running a little late. Working in Redondo Beach, and it's like 40 miles away. Morning recovery. Luckily, it's late, so there's not that much traffic, but I'm tired. Y'all, this is some bullshit. I just parked my car, went to walk up my little, my ramp to get to my apartment, and I see a damn coyote. No. I'm not about this life. Got me fucked up. Shit. All right, I am on my way to meet up with a friend of mine. So this is Val. We did theater back in Shaker Heights High. Yes. We need to see each other way more than we do, but we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. It had been like 2 years since we saw each other, which is unacceptable because we both live in LA.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna do better, but it was so great catching up with you. Did you know 7-Eleven has a new app? 24-hour delivery. First 3 deliveries are free. We're at Venice Beach before all the millions of people are here selling their CDs and mix. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. They're already here.
One time, 2 times, 3 times, B-sides, all
treated me to lunch. She's so sweet. But we haven't seen each other. Thank you. We haven't seen each other in like 2 years.
I know, it's been a while.
That's LA. Everyone's hustling and doing their own thing. Just got a massage.
What day is it?
For those of you who don't know, my birthday is always Free Slurpee Day. I don't partake in it every year, but this year I'm like, you know, I'm gonna treat myself to some good old sugar and artificial flavoring.
How do you feel? Last show.
Yeah, about to kill it.
Hey, get the camera out on this. It's theater, right?
It's the last show of No More Toys, and we're just really grateful that we had so much support from our friends and fellow artists.
Appreciate y'all's support.
So proud of you guys.
Hashtag Hippo Life.
All right, but now it's time to go shoot some shit. Celebrating my birthday this year with some laser tag. We're finding out our results. I came in number 4. Not bad, but not good.
49% accuracy. That means half the time I shoot, I'm hitting you. How many points you get? Did you beat me?
30.
You had 10,000?
It means so much that all these people came out to celebrate with me.
What? You had 10,000? Damn, I had 12.
Some are my fellow hippos from my acting studio.
Where's my happy birthday, bitch?
Oh, happy birthday. Exactly. You know what?
Happy motherfucking birthday!
Some are my friends from my time in Chicago that live in LA now. Some of these people I've known since childhood.
Happy birthday! I love you.
Love you more.
Back since 5th grade.
Yes.
It's your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, your birthday.
Walking down Hollywood Boulevard, they're setting up the premiere for Hobbs and Shaw. And I'm here representing 7-Eleven again. I thought my event this morning started at 7. It starts at 9:30. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you don't get any fucking sleep. On top of that, I just found out 2 promo gigs that I was depending on this month got canceled. Who's that? Oh shit, that's me! So when my piece was still an idea, I made a list of sites that I wanted to be on, and Blavity was at the very top.
What? Oh shit! That's me again!
I was kind of excited. Y'all, I am so pumped for this movie. And while I was in the movie, I was able to lock in 2 last-minute promo gigs, so yay! Started off the morning helping a friend with a self-tape. It's kind of an unspoken rule, but whenever a fellow actor needs help with an audition, you always try your best to help them get it done. Might have to wake up at 5 a.m., stay up till 1 a.m., you do whatever you need to do. I mean, that's what you will want someone to do for you, right? So, the audition was us sitting down, acting like we just got food at a restaurant, me and my husband, and just taking pictures. I got informed of this callback yesterday. It's pretty standard to find out the night before. And of course, I was booked to work an event that conflicted with my audition time. So I had to hurry up and find someone to replace me for this event, and I had to give up the $200 that I was supposed to make. Life of an artist. Now off to sample some Fireball. And then I got to see one of my biggest inspirations. Yay for roommates who get free tickets. Brandy inspired me so much growing up to embrace my low alto range and accept my unique face and big ass head. And it's just so cool to see artists like her and Monica still in the game, still performing, still inspiring young black women like me. Next morning I worked a triathlon. It was really inspiring because some of the athletes were amputees or had to be in wheelchairs, but they were still out there competing. It's just a reminder that if you want something, you need to go for it. And there really is no excuse. Today was supposed to be my day off, but I was on my way getting my stuff ready to go to yoga. And I got a text saying like, hey, can you work today from 12 to 6 in Long Beach? So of course I said yes, because I always need the money. So yeah, now I'm in Long Beach promoting some tequila, which I need to do some research on. Make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yo, already failing. Went and put the code in to get into the apartment. He like buzzed me up and I realized I left my sides on the front seat of my car. Crystal for the win. All right, just left a coaching with a dialect coach. It was a lot of fun. It was so much information. Accents have never been my strength, especially a British accent. So it was a lot to take in. But it was fun, and I'm like actually really excited that I have the day to just go home and drill it and practice. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's going to be hours and hours of commitment, but this is the really fun part, just diving into a character and diving into the world they live in. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to go home and practice. Dialect coaching is not cheap, but for this specific audition, I think it's worth the money. It's my first time auditioning for this casting director, and it is for a Broadway show. So I'm just gonna invest and, you know, put my best foot forward. Supported a talented friend at her show, and I went and celebrated a friend's birthday party. Look at me out past my bedtime and not being a grandma. I'm proud of myself. Ooh, I look a mess. Just finished my first run in like 3 months. I miss running, I do. So if y'all remember from my last vlog, I got some tests done. Turns out I have a vitamin D deficiency. I thought my lack of energy and struggle to do basic things was just the result of me getting older. I can't remember the exact measurements for vitamin D deficiency, but 30 is the lowest it should be at, and mine is like at a 16 right now. And some of this probably factored into some of my weight gain. I'm not where I want to be in terms of my energy or my weight, but I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
You know I like it when you do that little dance for me.
Didn't have anything booked this weekend, but God came through again. All the money that I've lost over the past few weeks, I've been able to make back that and then some. We did have to stand outside in 100-degree weather, which was beyond rough. But hey, I'm gonna count my blessings. There could be another guy who sings it flawlessly, who's in shape, who's the quote-unquote type. But there's only one Dwayne. So yeah. So me and two of my best friends from Chicago send videos back and forth to each other. That way we can respond on our own time, but still feel like we're talking to one another. But yeah, clearly I'm in Hollywood. Hear all the music and stuff. It's a beautiful thing that I can go years without seeing them, but we still lift each other up, and we're still always there for one another. What a journey we're on. Why do we choose this shit again? I mean, I know it's because we love it, but sometimes I'm in auditions and I'm like, wait, why the fuck am I torturing myself like this? But yeah, it's for the love of the craft. Time to sample some Fireball again. So this room was pretty chill, cool vibe, but the manager said that if we sampled everybody in this room, we should go to the other room that they had. And this is what we walked into. A male review.
And last but not least, our big man all the way from Jamaica. If you like a tall, dark, and handsome, this man is tall, he's handsome, and he's done. Beautiful Ricky.
What is this life? I'm going to see Into the Woods at the Hollywood Bowl. I wanted to see some theater on my birthday, but I fell asleep. So this is like a late birthday gift to myself. So it should be a lot of fun. It has Sutton Foster, Patina Miller. I think Whoopi Goldberg's in it. So yeah, I'm excited. Yay, theater. I would just like to point out how good God is, because I was worried that I wouldn't have enough time to get to work and pick up my badge, but I got to work. There was no traffic. I found parking right away, not too far away. When I say not too far, that means it'll take me 10 minutes to walk versus the 15 to 20 minutes to walk, but still gotta walk past those homeless tents. I am working Epic Games. This is my first year, or wait, I'm working with Epic Games, or is this thing called Epic Games? We'll find out when I get there. Be sure to tune in next time to see what event I worked. I'm also going to New York City for a whole week. I am so excited. You'll get to see me explore a city I love, and you'll meet some of my closest friends. If you haven't seen Love Story yet, please check it out. Also look at the explanation video I did, and all 4 parts from the discussion of the viewing party are posted. All the links are listed below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all next time.